Welcome back!
Welcome back!
Hey! Welcome back! Welcome back!
Welcome back to Vibin Out. I'm Michael Flowers.
I'm Alexis L. Dupree. And I'm Crystal Coppage.
And today we have our Vibin Out teens with us.
My name's Ogechi Abadu. I'm a senior at Lisa Millette. I'm a poet. I rap and sing and I do filming.
Hey, I'm Tania Taylor. I'm a junior at AC Prep. I'm a rapper. I'm a singer. I'm an author.
Well, we're certainly happy to have you guys. We're going to be talking about spirituality today, and I'm interested to know everyone else's perspective. I don't know if you guys saw Kirk Franklin's interview on The Breakfast Club. It was really good. And right now, he's kind of in the thing about him losing his religion, saying that it's not all about Christianity, but rather than just being a good person, loving and, doing his duty as God's child.
It's like having a relationship with God.
Yeah.
But not necessarily.
But realizing that that's the most important part,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And he was a little raunchy.
Really?
Mhm.
Her?
Yes.
Her?
He was a little raunchy.
What girl now? Oh yeah! We at the church, we ain't go nowhere! No, I haven't seen it, but so I was under the impression that he was like completely denouncing like a faith.
And I think that's what everyone thought. Like,
I think the whole thing with him is the fact that some people believe that if you're not tied to a religion, you're automatically atheist.
right. I know when I was growing up, and especially in high school, specific things that I had to do and had to, kind of believe in order for my family to be comfortable. I was in everything in church. Praise dance, the Ursha bar, the choir.
Plays that they just written
Right,
like 2
just
days before.
all the plays.
The modeling shows, modeling the church
I'm
clothes.
like, are you serious? Why? I wasn't able to really, form my own opinion until, I got
Adulthood. I actually am like really jealous of like the people who grew up and didn't have to like go to church and like pray, but like the people who naturally found God, and that it's largely based on your relationship with God and like where you are in your walk. And it's not this ladder that you can climb, but it's this path that you're walking. I didn't learn that until I was an adult, and I felt duped. Like I was like, what was the point in going to church for all these years?
Me, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I don't like it when people take what's in the Bible as like literal, like actual thing. Everything that's put into the Bible, I don't feel like those are actual occurrences. I feel like those are actual people. I just feel like they were telling a story to teach a lesson.
This is one thing that Kirk Franklin was talking about. There's a lot of things Christianity tells us that we're doing so wrong, but you go in the church and those
reason I
are the
stopped
main
going.
people, right? Those are the main people. They're so judgmental.
Would we be Christians if it were not for slavery?
I actually had this
Colonization.
idea. I have a friend that I worked with, and it's like a really cool story, and I was like, yo, I wish this had happened to us. So he's Indian, like his people are from like Middle East, like Asia area, and he can trace his lineage all the way back until like when somebody first brought them the gospel. He let them naturally find out who God was. And when I heard that, I was just like, yo, like they discovered who God was, the gospel, without anybody, like without any extra. So like when people tell me like, oh, well, it's great that we came over here from slavery because we learned about God. And it's like, no, but we learned about a distorted view of God. Like I fully believe that God is so sovereign that if I had still lived in Africa, he would have found a way to get the gospel to me.
I feel like as a Christian, if you're a Christian, you shouldn't try to force your religion on somebody else.
I don't think anything is like, do this. I think it's more like, this is what you should do. Like, this is like him.
Could you date someone who, as a
Buddhist.
Christian, could you date a Buddhist, or as a Christian, could you date a Muslim, or someone who did not identify with anything? They're just a good person, as we say.
I couldn't date somebody who didn't believe in anything. That's what I just
That's
I don't really care as long as if you believe in Buddha, if you believe in
why do they have to believe in something? Right.
I don't see how you can live life not believing in anything.
But they live a life and they exist as a good person. They do good things as your faith or whatever tells you
But
to
there's
do.
a whole
They
section
just
of your mind that's like, how do you not?
So you could?
I feel like as long as we're both working towards the greater good of ourselves, then we're good. Because I feel like the closer you are to yourself is the closer you are to God.
That's true. Yeah. Make sure you follow us on Facebook,